Hello, this is a part two to my VOX VX2 Amp Repair video, and I learned something the hard way. I want to point this out. Hopefully you find this video useful. But when I looked at the power connector in the back of the amp, it looked like a common one I had seen before, so I got a replacement jack that I believe would fit. I installed it in the amp. And then when I went to plug in the wall adapter did not fit. It was actually too big. And I looked at it more closely, and it was slightly bigger than the jack I'd actually replaced in the amp. And I had the amp all put back together. And I want to show what the difference is. This is the original power plug on the wall adapter. This is the one that matches the jack that I put on the amp. And if I measure this one with a caliper, you'll see the outside diameter. If I'm doing this right, hang on. Yeah, it's like 0.2, let's say about 0.24 inches, okay? If I measure this one, this came out around like a little over 0.2 thousandths, okay? So this is the original power plug. This is the one that fits the jack I put on the amp. So what I had to do was cut this. I had to get this fixed kind of in a hurry. I had to cut this one off the wall adapter, which is over here. This is the power supply for that box amp. So I had to cut it off, and I attempted to make as clean of a splice as I could. Here's what I did. Used heat shrink tubing. So that is the new plug, which now fits the amp. And everything works, which is fine. But I didn't realize that these types of plugs, I should have realized these come in a lot of different sizes. Moral of the story and the lesson for this video is if you're going to replace any kind of power jacks, measure them with a caliper. Make sure you know exactly what size the replacement part needs to be before you install a part that might not be the same dimensions. It might look similar, but it might not be the same dimensions. And just by the looks of the jack on the amp, I thought I had the right part. It turns out I did not. The one I installed was the wrong size, but I was able to I found this on on another piece of equipment that I was able to cut it off a cable and splice it on there and get it all fixed. So yeah, just always check dimensions of parts. Make sure you have the right parts. Make sure the dimensions match. You don't want to run into this situation. And hope you find this useful. Always take measurements. Use a caliper. Write all the dimensions down. And when you order parts, make sure the replacement parts you're ordering are going to fit properly. Okay. Thanks. Bye.